Hello everyone, Prescott here, and welcome back to Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. Last time we learned the basics of Luigi's Mansion, met Professor Egad here, and got the Poltergust 3000. I love the music. Like, a lot of what the music in this game is kind of something similar to what Banjo-Kazooie does, actually. It takes a lot of, like, the same underlying theme, and remixes it for different situations and parts of the world. Anyway, now we will go into Luigi's Mansion for real. Hello? So yes, we now have the Poltergust. With it we can do various things like put out candle lights. We can suck up cloth. Give me this. And that's pretty much it. It's used for sucking up ghosts and various bits of the environment. Anyway, we have a toad here. Hello! Sorry. After I realized how not hard it is to make a toad voice or a raspy voice for me, I realized that I could probably do it, given enough incentive. Oh yeah, so I kind of spoiled this part of the story. Toad's telling the story of basically how Mario got here to kind of congratulate Luigi ahead of time, and the mansion arrived, was full of ghosts, and Mario was gone. But I'm Luigi. I'm here, I can do it. You want to play Super Luigi? I have it here on my Game Boy. It's a good game. So yes, basically talking to Toad will light up this room, and that's kind of a main objective with Luigi's Mansion, is we're trying to, not only are we capturing ghosts, but we're trying to light up every room in this house, basically weakening the ghost's power. And if you ever see a Toad, it will let you save anywhere you wish to. So thank you, Toad. Now in here, if I remember right, is going to be a heart? I guess not. I guess that's going to be later on, but there are certain places that you can open up that will have hearts. Hearts refill your health. Ghosts will do damage to you via the form of them dragging you along the ground if you're pulling the wrong way on the vacuum. Basically, that whole rope thing I talked about, and pulling on something, if you go the direction of what you're pulling with the rope, it will drag you on the ground. So the ghost will drag you on the ground, dealing damage to you for however long you fail at pulling yourself back. So Luigi loses health that way. And actually, a little touch is that Luigi, actually, his dialogue will fluctuate a little bit based on his health. Where now... Oh, no, don't pound the wall, Weasley. Luigi's really confident right now. You know, shouting at Mario. Later on, he could be like, Mario. If he gets to lower bits of health, so that's that. Also, another big thing with this game that I'll be trying my best is coins. This game is also a massive treasure collecting game. So suck up any coins, suck on any bits of furniture and anything. You'll get stuff. Also, with each room you go into, there will sometimes be little puzzles. Now, I gotta pull up my notes really quick here, because I've gotta... Also, you can kind of hear Luigi humming along to the sounds of this game. But something to remember is just to keep in mind where you are when I tell you where stuff is. Sorry, I'm trying to think of how to explain things, and I'm probably explaining them all too fast at once in the first place. For the most part, if you want to shake stuff down for money, which is something you could do, you want to normally just press A on the object. But if there's something specific, say you want to shake that, let me get in the proper light, say you want to shake that wine bottle there, you would need to suck it up with your vacuum. Now before we go too much further, for most of the stuff you can check it before the lights are on, or you can do it afterwards. I'm going to try and do all this stuff before the lights go out. Oh, geez, leave that one be. The puzzle with this room is we have to we have to kill all the candlelight in the room. So I'm trying to avoid doing that as much as I can while I find stuff. I may do a little bit of finding treasures before and after the lights are off, but there are certain things we can get that we have to collect before the lights are turned on. And I'll make sure to try and point those out. Anyway, turn the last candle out. Who put out my candles? You, Mr. Lime Green. The dark rooms are dangerous around here. Yes. They love the dark, and now they will get you. Blah. Now you're in for it, look. Just like Little Redcap before you. You may wander lost in darkness forever. Are you afraid of the dark, little man? Are you? Haha, here they come. So I'm going to leave my light off. Now, oh god, I got stuck in a corner. So that's how ghosts can damage you by bumping into you. So yeah, ghosts can punch you. Basic plan, suck him up. Just wiggle your thumbstick in the general direction, in the opposite direction of a ghost. Not too hard. And you want to get as close as possible to a ghost before you start sucking them up too. So keep that in mind. There's one. Oh, my light didn't go on. This is actually kind of unfortunate. But yes, you do lose a little bit of money when you get scared by a ghost, or when you get hit by a ghost. But here is something we need. Usually every room that you defeat with you open up with ghosts in it will have a key item. There are some optional rooms that you won't get a key item, but in most, you'll get a key. In most rooms, you'll get a key, or an item to help you progress forward. How do I... A to zoom. So, oh, we don't want to go upstairs. So yeah, basically, the map will always show you where you can go, and put the key over the door, so... Now, it's the same animation we had earlier, so I'm going to skip it. But there's nothing special in this room, I believe. Enter room. Nope, there's nothing in here. And suck up the ghost! Now, we're going to get a new ghost in this room, if I remember right. The Pink Clobberers, or something like that. I don't know, I'll try and remember all the ghost names, but I'll probably fail at some point. Oh, heart. These restore your health, usually by 10 units. Oh, there's one in the cabinet. But yeah, these will restore your health by 10. And I think... I'm waiting for the point where we get into 2 ghosts at once in a room, actually, because it's gonna... There we go. Gather them up as best you can. Gather them both at once. And every ghost will give you hearts, so... It is kind of a risk-reward, but the reward for doing this kind of thing is getting hearts. Guaranteed hearts. Much like hitting multiple enemies in Super Mario Bros. 2, or Super Mario USA, as some people will call it. Gold bar! Also, make sure you vacuum up lights, because they sometimes have stuff. But yeah, much like Super Mario Bros. 2, hitting multiple enemies will usually gain you a heart. At least in the advanced versions of the game. Hitting 3 enemies in a row will get you a heart with a vegetable. So this is kind of the same mentality. Now, how to tell if everything is basically thoroughly checked is when you are shaking something or checking, if you're vacuuming something or shake something. If dust comes out, it has been thoroughly checked. Nothing else is in there. Simple, right? Now, let's see. In this room, I believe it's this room. What's this room? Tell me the name of the room. Wardrobe. Oh, I opened up 2 of my same document. I was like, wait, why can't I find it? This is technical difficulty on my part. I am professional. Oh god. Also, that's another thing. If you if you shine your light in spirit but don't suck, it just disappears. So keep that in mind. Anyway, we have something special in this room, which is the somewhat hidden collectible of the game, the Speedy Spirit. Hit this door. Basically, a spirit will come out that, if you capture it, will give you lots of money. But you only have one chance to capture these Speedy Spirits. After they appear once, that's it. They will no longer appear, and you have to do it, and you have to capture them before the lights go on. If you try and open the locker door while the lights are off, if you try and open the location they are without turning the lights on, if you try and capture them before you turn the light, or don't If you capture them after you turn the lights on, you cannot capture them at all, because they will basically fade into non-existence. Oh, my money. Anyway, banana peel, suck them up. Now, I believe these are garbage dumpster ghosts. I believe that's what they're referred to. And that's pretty much it. Let's see. So this... Oh, God. Well, I guess I'm not going to get them both at once. Come here, you! I have your butt! Now, you're going to have to get used to capturing ghosts with lots of HP pretty quick here, because at some point, ghosts... There's going to be ghosts that will have loads of HP. And I mean loads. Now, you see me shaking things that probably... Oh, I went backward. Fantastic. Luckily, things do not reset if you go back room by accident. Anyway, last ghost is going to be in this wardrobe. Give me your butts. Thank you. Anyway. But yeah. A lot of rooms will not... A lot of rooms will not reset if you exit them by accident. The same number of ghosts will still be there. It's if you leave the room and don't... It's if you leave the room and then don't... and save your game is when everything will reset, so... Anyway, we want to go out on this balcony because there's a toad here. Hi, Toad. Yes, you have found me. How lucky for you. So I'll find Mario. This toad... Does this toad let you save? Yep, this toad will also let you save. I'll probably end up saving, like, constantly, because it's second nature to save for me to save in this game almost every time. Also, something else we can do, because it's right about that perfect time. Now, you may notice every now and again there's a mirror in the mansion. With your Game Boy Horror, if you take a picture or search the mirrors, some spooky magic will happen, and you'll be teleported back to the main foyer. Use this to your advantage if you're trying to get around quick. Now let's see, is there still a heart in here? I swear, a heart starts appearing in that chest, or in that dresser as time goes on. So let's see. Hello? Also, the Game Boy Horror is a way for EGAD to contact us. Hold up, Luigi. Stronger than you've met lurking ahead. I think it must be some kind of those escaped from the ghosts in the gallery. You should know that they're really different from the others. Ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. And this is where the puzzle comes in. So, like he said, there's going to be stronger ghosts here that do not show their heart very easily. So that's where the puzzle part of this game comes in. Coin, 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 coin. Now, little trick here. There's going to be a little mice and bats in the hallways here, but little trick here. You see this? There's actually two ways you can check on things here, but you see this door here? Notice how it's not shaking when I suck on it, but this one is? Doors that don't shake are fake doors. Come here, mice. You can also... Oh, no, that's not it. You can also hit Y in your map, and basically if you're facing a door, and it doesn't have a little door icon right next to it, it's obviously fake. But I think, before we go too much farther, I'm actually going to call it here for today. Shorter video, yes, but I have plans for tomorrow's videos. We're actually going to get into more of the in-depth stuff with... excuse me, more of the in-depth stuff with Luigi's Mansion. I am having a terrible lisp right now. So everyone, I do thank you so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Luigi's Mansion, and tune in next time when we will go and face down some of the more powerful ghosts, or puzzle ghosts, whichever you like to call them. I'll see you folks then.